Hey YouTube, it's me. Um, so today's video is gonna be quick. I don't know if you knew this, which you probably do, but Ethereal Workshop is out. Now, I would do it right here, right now, but I've already done it, so sorry, I guess, I don't know. But what I would like to say is that you guys get to pick the next Amber Island monster. See, I've already added these three. But once I upgrade my castle, I want to know who you guys want to be added in next. Because, well, it's going to be one of three monsters. It's either going to be Bowhead, Souza, or Incisor. So I'm gonna put a poll up on my channel, and you guys get to choose which one joins my Amber Island next. Now let's go over Ethereal Workshop, because this thing is fucking awesome. I won't lie, I think this might be one of my favorite islands. I don't know if it's surpassed Bone Island yet, though. I think it might be number 3. Now, you see how I have 26 diamonds? Yeah, well, when I started this island, I had 450. Now, granted, a large majority of them were getting secondary meebs of each type. Like 2 extra of each type after I got the monsters. And if I didn't do that, I would have saved, let's see, 80... I don't know, like 130, I think. But I wanted to do that so I didn't have to later. But even so, losing 300 gems just to get these 5, or I guess these 4, because you start with, what's your name? I just named you Skrunkly. Since you start with Meebkin, I guess it's really just these 4. Yeah, I really like these guys, though. My favorite is definitely this guy. I know he has a name, but I'm gonna call him a Llamatone because it's funnier. Well, not funnier, but I just think it's a better name, personally. But yeah. Now, the question is, who do I think is gonna come next? Well, obviously, it's gotta be Plasma Crystal and Poison, right? Like, that just feels like the obvious pick that they're going for next, because they already have the rest of the Plasma things. But will they add them in, like, one at a time, like they did with Wublin? Or will they add them 3 at a time, like they did with Amber? I think they're gonna do it 3 at a time. Personally, I could be wrong, but I think they are. And I think what they're gonna do is first they're gonna add the Poison Plasma and Crystal Monster. Then they're gonna add the Shadow. Then they're gonna add 2 monsters with both Shadow and Mech, and they will be Shadow Mech Crystal and Shadow Mech and Poison. And then the wave after that, it'll be Shadow, Crystal, and Poison, and then, well, Mech, Crystal, and Poison. But I think in wave 3, they're gonna add a Plasma, Shadow, Mech, and Crystal monster, like a quad ethereal monster. That, or they're gonna just do 2 and then add 1 quad at a time. But yeah, let me tell you how to get these. So you take your basic Meeb, then you click on one of these islands, and then you click confirm, and then it'll turn it into whatever element it is. I'm just gonna go with crystal because it takes the longest. Also, hold on, can I upgrade these? No. But yeah. I have a feeling like they're... But yeah, I thought there were two things that it could be. One, you had to get the mirror islands, and it would randomly select one of them out of the mirror islands that you had. Two, which is the one that happened, that you would be able to select from the mirror islands, though I thought that you had to have them. Luckily, you don't. But I thought you had to select from them, and they would take a specific amount of time. 5 minutes for plant. 5 hours for plant. 6 for cold. 7, 8, and 9. But it was kind of different from mine, from what I thought might happen. Because plant mirror, or the plasma one, is 5 hours, and then shadow and poison are 10 hours, and then mech and crystal are 20, which doesn't make sense, because I feel like it should be poison is the highest, plasma is the lowest, and mech is the medium, and then crystal second highest, and shadow is second lowest. But still, this is a very good island. I see very high potential in this island. If it can surpass my expectations, this might actually be better than Wublin. Maybe. But yeah, I'll just let the song play out, because I fucking love this song.